fit arceus.png in here in the images folder, and then you're going to go select I and select the image that you just saved. And now if I lower the threshold down 0.9, 0.8, 0.7,
does this still work? Am I?
And it's tracking blinks.
Should I be?
Blinks like that. That's how you know it's tracking. And so we're ready to hit stop preview.
Is this not working because I'm not singing the song first?
Our character blink 40 times. This takes a little while, so I will speed up the process in the video here, but just know that when it's done, you will get a seed value for the RNG. All right, so the blinks are finishing up here. We just need to wait for her to blink 2 more times. And if you get an error after this is complete, and that happens to a lot of people, it'll show up here in the command prompt window that also pops when you open player blink. And if that error says assertion error could not find seed, it means that you were either missing blinks, or it was flickering, or you were getting false blinks. So that is a signal to take a new snip, a better snip, that your snip wasn't good enough, or the threshold is too low or too high. So make sure to mess with these until you get a nice stable seed. And now you'll see that we were able to get a seed, and that is right here in the SO1 box. And what we're going to do is find our nearest shiny frame now for Arceus. And so we're going to open up Poke Finder, which is also in the folder. And then we're going to go to Gen 8 and Static. And it's going to open up this nice window here. And so we're going to go to Legends, and sometime in the future,
I'm still
there will be
helping
Arceus
you.
in this list. There isn't right now. I found that Dialga is probably the best matchup.
Dialga.
Now we copy our Seed 1 with Control C and Control V to paste it.
This is crazy math and science.
And paste Seed 0 into here, and then copy Seed 1 and paste that into Seed 1. And now
character blinking.
Shiny, star square, and this filters the results to only show shinies, and then we're going to hit generate. And now you'll see that our nearest shiny frame is at 12,391. So that is pretty far, but that's okay. And then if you wanted to filter on IVs, you could hold control. Holding control sets
Who cares about IVs?
Alt sets them to 30 to 31.
What's the shiny?
We're actually going to look for a 6 IV one just for shits and giggles, and then hit generate. And we didn't find any, so then you can just click them again to clear it, and we'll just go for this 12391. So this is our target shiny frame. Now you will want to open up the blink time calculator, which I will include a link to. If you're not familiar with how to use Google Sheets for yourself, you don't have to ask me for permission. Just go to File and make a copy, and it will make a personal copy for you, so you don't have to worry about asking me for permission to use this calculator. So what we're going to do is put in our target frame here, 12391. And then it's going to spit out the values that we need.
This had to be patched.
Timeline and our final A press. So the delays
Nobody's
that are
told me
in
about
here
this.
right now, 133 and 220, are the delays that I found the most consistent for Arceus. These may differ for you. You'll be adjusting this final A press delay if you're early or late, but we'll cover that after we've gotten our first Arceus. And so you can trust these values to be a good starting point. And so now we know that we need to start our timeline at 12171 to get this. Now we're only at 173 here, and that is, that's very far away. That's 12,000 seconds away. So in order to get there, what we can do is we can use the Pokédex to advance the RNG. And so we'll double tap home and get out of Zoom.
My nose is about to start bleeding.
Now, everybody's Pokédex is slightly different. The act of just opening the Pokédex here advances about 100. And for me, with 142 Pokemon caught, 331 seen,